Hallo Studenten! I'm Frau Hannah, your German and English language instructor. Today's video is another study with me, but today, instead of lo-fi study music, I wanted to talk about a few things that have been on my mind. As you may know, I'm in my final year of my degree. It is both an exciting and stressful time. I've switched my focus 3 times and have switched schools twice, so I've been doing my undergrad for a while now. It's become my norm, what's familiar to me. So the thought of almost being done has been kind of daunting. It forces you to think of what's next, and that's stressful. I admit I'm stuck between a few options for after graduation. I have the option of studying domestically in graduate school, or to go abroad, or do half-half. While I have been struggling with a fair amount of wanderlust, a German word literally meaning a desire to hike, that we've adopted into English meaning a desire to travel, I'm not sure I'm ready to move to Europe again for an extended period of time. Going abroad for school or work is always an amazing opportunity where you will learn so much about the language, culture, people, as well as yourself. But it can also be quite daunting, demanding, and stressful. If I don't go abroad, I do have options to study domestically that take less time to complete as well. By staying put, I'll still be struggling with the wanderlust and be locked into this city for another year. But if I do decide to study domestically, I will have the opportunity to teach the subject I want to be teaching in person again, which is a huge plus for me. Domestic tuition, as I'm sure you know, is much more affordable as well. I wouldn't have to move, and I wouldn't have to be too far from my family. But part of me wonders if that's the safe option, as where I'm at is where I'm most familiar. The half-half option still requires me to study abroad in Europe for 1 year, and then come back and study domestically for 1 year. The perk of that is that I get a master's degree from 2 universities, which is a huge advantage. But it's the same struggle with not being sure I'm ready to move to Europe. I've also thought of just taking a term or a year off to work and get a clearer picture of what kind of graduate studies I might want to pursue. My approach right now is to just apply to everything and see what sticks. I guess in hopes of having some external force weed out the options for me. For those of you that are past this part of life, what will you do? And for those of you who are in this part of life, do you have similar struggles and frustrations? What are your plans? Let me know in the comments below.